In this video I'm talking about summoning and how to get the best from your summons.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Hello guys, my name is Will and welcome to one more video about Etheria Restart. As you guys know, when you start this game, there's a couple of banners where you can do your summons. Alright, one of them is not here anymore. You can do 2 or 3 summons there, but that one is pretty basic. You eventually gonna summon there, you get 3 random ones. But there are some important things you should know about summoning and what should you prioritize, where you should invest your summons, because there's a few options here. And the first one, we have the limited banner, and the first thing I want to say is, it says it's a limited banner, but it doesn't mean it's a limited character, alright? So when this banner finish, we'll go to the permanent banner. So if you guys check in the probabilities, you'll see there's Freya, and there's Messiah as well. One of the main things and main difference between this banner and this banner is the price. Okay, so you guys can see here we have the Apex prototype, on this one we have an Emo prototype. And the thing about these banners is the only legendary, or the only SSR you can get will be the one from the banner. So you have Frey here with a PT of 100, and you have, and you have Messiah here with a PT of 100 as well. One of the differences, this banner, to get 10 summons, you will spend 1000. So you can get 10 summons on this banner for 1000. While on this one, you need to spend 3000. So it's 3 times more expensive to summon on the light and dark banner than on this one, okay? Than on the Freya banner, alright? It's just 1000. And here you can do several choices, alright? So if you don't want, especially if you are a free-to-player or you just want to play on the budget, summoning on these banners is quite expensive, right? You need 100 summons on the worst cases, you need 100 here, 100 here, and these ones are quite expensive, and all of these just to get 2 characters, alright? But if you guys check on the permanent banner, it doesn't talk about PT, alright? There's no PT here, but if you guys go to the about the rules, you guys can check here that the PT is 80 summons, alright? It says you are guaranteed to obtain a SSR animus within 18 summons. And it's even better than that, because the base drop is 1% and the overall drop rate is 2%. And if you don't obtain a SSR animus after 50 summons, the chance for the drop rate increases. So it means the closer you are to the 80 summons, the higher the chance to summon as SSR. And the good thing about this banner, I think this banner is the best one, especially when you're starting. My advice is do all your summons on the permanent banner. You can get so many stuff here. If you are gonna spend 100 summons here just to get Freya, I mean, she's good, no questions about that. If you are a whale and you are planning to spend loads of money here, I mean, go for it. But if you are not planning to spend that much money, permanent banner it's way better. You get more characters because the PT is lower, and also it increases when you get closer to the PT. And besides that, you have a chance to get a light and dark unit as well. So besides having a lower PT, I know the chance is awful, okay, it's 0.25%, it's awful, but you have the PT and you'll get the SSR, and we never know if it will be one of the great light and dark units. And you guys know, in this game, if you guys don't know, for the ones who played Epic 7, it's quite similar. Light and dark units are pretty strong on this game, so they are really important for PvP especially. They are really strong on PvP. And besides that, you can get Freya as well on this banner. So you can get Freya and all of these units, and with this you'll have more units, more options, and will be much better to start playing this game, alright? This is one of the important things. Then you also have this banner, which is also expensive. Alright guys, it's 3000 there as well. This one I can't even buy with either crystals, so you really need this. And on this one, it's also 80, okay? So if you get 80, the thing about this banner is that you can get one of these, alright? It's not Messiah guaranteed, but you have 5 options here, alright? So you can gamble, and just spend less summons and summon on this banner, or if you really want Messiah, you can go here. But once again, I'm gonna repeat this, the permanent banner, it's really good. The permanent banner is the one that will give you overall more SSRs, and with this a more bigger team with more options. And I mean, the more summons you do, the higher the chance to get a lightning dark unit as well. So my advice is, if you are a budget player and you're not planning to spend much money, start investing on permanent banner, and maybe you will get Freya eventually. If you really want Freya, keep in mind you're gonna spend 100 in the worst scenario. You're gonna spend 100 summons or 100 anima prototypes just to get a legendary, and that's it. You're not getting anyone else from this banner, but she's quite good. But remember that on this one, you'll have the will have the chance to get light and dark unit. All right, guys, this is what I want to talk about. Have a good luck with all your summons. At the moment, I have a few. I've not been playing that hard, so I'm planning to have a guild. I already have a full guild with Celestials to start on a global launch, and I've just been collecting some data, doing some spreadsheets with some information for the guild and for me as well. And at the moment, this is the characters I have. As you guys can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 SSRs at the moment, and one of them is light and dark, and I got him, or is it this one? And I got him from the permanent banner, as you guys can see. So I summoned Freya on the selection banner, and then all of the other ones, Tiamat was from the targeted banner, and then the permanent banner was all of the other ones. Alright guys, hope this video helped you, and I hope it was useful for you all. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget, leave that like, subscribe to my channel. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see you on the next one.